Hey!
Alright!
Hey! Yeah! Give it up for Luke Fields. So, how'd everybody's weekend go? And I'm there too. So Chester Cheetah, he's the mascot of the Cheetos Corporation, and he had this catchphrase, "It ain't easy being cheesy," but what's so hard about it? Okay. Did you guys hear the one about the alcoholic law student? Yeah. So, apparently every time he tried to pass the bar, he would just walk right in. So, do you think that we could throw the whole world off its axis if everybody on Earth, the exact same time, just hanged themselves? I think it would work. Does anybody here like punk rock? Punk rock?
Ow!
Sort of, yeah, that's where I'm at, you know, I like punk. I was always on the edges. I never dumpster dived or dumpster dove. I would always just sort of stand guard or whatever. But, you know, you grow up and you're like, it's weird. It's weird. Like, why would, you know, like a band like Subhumans, why would they take their name from like a popular back patch, for example? Does anybody here like movies? No? No. Anybody have any friends in the film industry? I have some friends in the film industry. I'm not trying to brag, but you know, they're not friends. Like, they're okay, but they can help you out because, you know, they have a lot of trivia about popular films. Like, for example, Die Hard was actually based on a German film called The Hard. And an American Werewolf in London was actually based on a much less popular film called A Canadian Werewolf in Buffalo. Which, you can't get it. You can't get it. Nobody wants to see that. Anybody here from New York? New York City? Anybody? No. Nobody. I don't really like New York. It's too busy. That's it. Is it too soon for Holocaust jokes? Is that not going to work?
Go for it.
I have wedding pizza 80s written down here, and I don't even know what that means. Like, isn't it funny how people eat pizza at weddings in the 80s? Not so great. I don't know, whatever. I'm a musician, Luke plays guitar, I play drums, so don't judge this. You're going to see a lot more musicians tonight, but musicians are weird. We're strange. We don't say what we mean. We don't say the truth. You know, like Fleetwood Mac, they have that song Dreams. They say, you know, thunder only happens when it's raining. That's not true. I don't even know what that means. So, I don't know. I think I'll just leave you guys with this one thought on Prince. You know, he has that song, When Doves Cry, and like, this is what it sounds like when doves cry. But he never actually tells you what it sounds like when doves cry. So, I would like to do an impression of how I think it would sound if doves cried. Be like, That's all I have. Thank you.
Name? Matt Lewis. Hey guys, it's me again. Yeah, you guys familiar with the phrase sophomore slump? Let's go! Okay, so, I was talking to my mailman the other day. I'm just kidding, nobody does that anymore. I was avoiding eye contact with my neighbor the other day, and I was thinking to myself, I don't want to die alone. And, I mean, I don't know, I'm generally well-liked, I'm not bragging, but like, you know, people tend to think that I'm, you know, nice and quiet, but that sort of bothers me, not because there's anything wrong with that in and of itself, but like, I'm a little worried that that might mean that I'm secretly a serial killer, or a pussy. Let's see. Racial humor? Is that cool? So, I'm Jewish, which is another way of saying I'm white, no one's ever oppressed me, no one cares. But, I mean, sometimes I care. Like, I get a little self-conscious. I don't want to, like, you know, just, like, create stereotypes, like, you know, perpetuate them and stuff. So, you know, I'm very self-conscious about that. Like, if I'm, like, getting something out of my pocket and some change falls out, I don't pick it up. I forget about it. I move on. I'm also a musician, too, which is another thing to feel self-conscious about. I mean, that's why I dress like an asshole. Sorry, guys. But I've played this place a lot, Caledonia. Had some good times here. Yeah, if these walls could talk, that'd be fucking weird. That would be really creepy. But you know, so I'm used to the whole thing. All of the, like, your friends see your band play, and then they know they have to say something to you afterwards. So it's like, wow, you guys were really loud. The sound guy made you guys sound great. It sure does look like you guys have fun up there. At least somebody is. I also read, too, occasionally. Anybody else? No. Websites, though, they're good. Does anybody read any Ernest Hemingway? I like him a lot. His characters sort of embody this, like, rugged masculinity that I can't at all relate to and sort of frightens me. But it's still good. You know, I read a biography of his a while back. Dark stuff. But, you know, I learned a little something, like, for example, The Sun Also Rises was actually a sequel to an earlier novel he wrote called The Sun Sets. Also, I don't know if you know any Thomas Pynchon, but he wrote The Crying of Lot 49, which is actually part of a series about crying. Well, and that's it. You've been a lovely audience.